Hey guys, it is Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I am here today planning in my classic size happy planner, and we are in the week of July the 30th to August the 5th. August 5th is my birthday. I'm so excited. So this is my birthday week plan with me. I'm really thrilled about that. One of the things that I knew I wanted to do is I wanted to use mostly this, I think it's called the Tiny, but it's a sticker pad. It's got full boxes and it's got some double boxes. Of course, there we go. Just to give you an idea of what this is. And this one is all pastels. Oops. I also have this floral one to pull from because there are some more pastel-y colors. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be laying down some washi. I've already whited out this header and the design at the bottom. It was a really pretty, like florally, but because it's so dark, it really wasn't going to go with my pastel color palette that I've chosen. So we're going to get in. I'm going to be doing a lot of this on camera because I asked on my YouTube channel if I should do a Q&A, and people said yes and asked me questions. So I'm going to go ahead and start laying down my washi and talk through this. So I am going to be using like rose gold. This one is a MAMBI Daydreamer washi. This one is from Pretty Cute Planner. And then this one is Simply Gilded. If you're familiar with the planner community, that is pretty clear. It's actually gold foiled bows, but the pink is just perfect, so I figured I can manage that. So I think what we'll do is we'll get started with this washi, and I actually want to cut it down. So while I do that, the first question is, how long have you been planning? So this one actually got asked a couple of times. So I started planning in, it was like here we go. What was it? Yeah, it was 2016. I was looking for a paper planner, and I ended up, it was Black Friday, I ended up going to Michael's and I bought my planner there. Oh, crap. So I bought my planner and I have been planning ever since. So that one was a classic size happy planner that I had started out with, and I definitely loved it. And that's why I have stayed in a classic for my main planner. Oh, crap. This is the first time that I'm cutting down washi like this, so I wasn't terribly sure how well it would go. I've seen plenty of other planner girls do this, so I was like, I can totally do it. But then I forgot that I'm me, and I totally can't really do this, but it's all right. So the next question is, what made me start planning? So I've always loved like paper and stuff, and I remember as like a kid, I would buy like the really cool leather planners and everything that I would see at the stores, even though my life wasn't busy because I was like 12 years old. Like, not even kidding. I would be in middle school and I would buy those planners, and then they would just sit because I would be like, I don't know what I'm doing with this. Why do I need this? And as an adult, like my husband and I, we ended up just kind of using our Google calendars to track everything because we're like, oh, we can see each other's calendars. It's perfect. Except for the fact that sometimes my iPhone and iPad wouldn't sync, so I would put something in on my phone while I was out, but when I'm home, I pretty much only use my iPad for stuff. I don't use my phone. So I would check stuff on my iPad and it wouldn't sync from my phone, and that wouldn't be good. So then my husband wouldn't be able to see stuff, and he at that time was traveling heavily. So things were just constantly getting lost in technology. So for the 2016 2016 year, I decided to get a planner. People kept telling me, get Erin Condren, get Erin Condren. And I looked and I was like, that's a lot of money for a planner, so I'm gonna pass. And I ended up getting, oops, just a little Target brand planner. So I was like, I don't want to spend like, what is it, $50, $70, something like that. I don't know. Clearly I have not looked into Erin Condren in a very long time because I don't know what they go for. But I was like, I don't want to spend that kind of money on a planner if I'm only going to use it until like the middle of February. So I decided to use a Target planner to kind of test out how serious I was about going back to a paper planner. In December, when I had used it faithfully for the entire year, I decided I would get something a little more like fancy. I started asking around. I had quite a few friends, but then my sister-in-law especially, she recommended Happy Planner and I got it and I have not looked back. So that was Black Friday. They were on sale, so that's why I was like, okay, I will spend the money because I'm not spending a ton of money. And then like 2 weeks later, my local Michael's was doing a meetup and I went. I met my friend Sarah and a bunch of other really awesome people and have been hooked ever since. So that was question number 2, and quite a few people had asked that one also. I tried to go through all of these questions and kind of like organize them and group them so that I knew what ones were repeats, what ones kind of flowed best together. So I like organize them because I'm a planner girl, so of course I love organizing stuff. All right, question number 3 was also asked by quite a few people. It's what is my go-to sticker book and why? I would probably say that the one sticker book that I have used like every like step of the way in my planning process ever since I bought it. Is that lined up? There we go. That's not lined up at all. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the one planner that, or the one sticker book that I have used faithfully has been the watercolor sticker book. It is a classic size sticker book. It was released in like December of 2016, but it took me forever to find it at my Michael's, and by forever I mean like maybe 2 weeks, because I'm just totally exaggerating right now. But I remember I couldn't find it. They didn't have it in stock, and I settled and got the regular quotes because that one was new as of that release as well. So I got the quote sticker book, and then I got the watercolor sticker book after, and I have used so much of it. Like, it's really pretty fabulous. I will, once I'm done laying down this washi, I'll have to show you guys how little I have left of it. I'm going to use my little finger X-Acto knife thingy to cut the washi because it didn't quite tear as well as I had hoped. So there we go. Just want to make sure I have a nice clean edge. So this is also fun because like you're seeing more of like the background stuff of my my planning, because I don't usually lay down my washi on camera. But anyway, like I was saying, this is the watercolor one, and it has probably, out of all of my sticker books, the most pages falling out. I haven't really used too many of the double boxes and not too many of these colors, but like this whole page is missing all of the full boxes. I only have half of them here. Another one where all of the full boxes are missing. It's just, and like it's, ooh, I love that quote, but it's gold. And even though I use a little gold down there, I really don't want to use too much gold in here. But I've used most of the clear sticker quotes from in here. So yeah, this one's definitely my favorite because it's like, it's my color palette. Like I love it. I don't know what it is exactly about it. This poor page doesn't get too much use because like, I swear I have like no friends. I mean, I have friends, but none of them live by me. They're all like in Narnia or something like that. But yeah. All right, let's get into the actual planning. I still have a few more questions to answer, but I want to make sure that I put down some cute things. So the thing about this sticker book is some of the stickers have rose gold foil, but some of them have like a sort of holographic silver hollow. So I don't want to use the silver hollow. I mean, like, I could get away with using gold, but I wouldn't be able to get away with using. And this one I really like. The best things in life are the people we love, the places we've been, and the memories we've had along the way. So I definitely want to use that one. I just don't know what else. Ooh, so this purple is really pretty. I right now am looking for something that I can just turn on the side, because if you are familiar with my channel, you know that's one of the things that I love to do is put my stickers on their sides, like these full boxes, and just kind of layer. So yeah, I'm gonna put it right over here. The next question I think I saw was about pens, right? Yes. So my favorite pen, oh well, it's not up against the washi, but I don't think you can actually tell, so that's fine. It actually kind of varies, because like sometimes I am, ooh, gosh, that's so beautiful. And I think I have another one of those in the floral. There's some overlapping between these two books. I think Happy Be Happy, that one's pretty too. This one's at hollow foil. But anyway, as far as pens that I like, I tend to stick with Papermate. Last year I used a whole lot of the flares because I had them in a ton of different colors, so I really enjoyed mixing the colors up. Ooh, which one do I want to use? This one. This year though, I've basically, like, almost exclusively have been using ink joys, black ink joys, which is kind of funny. But like, I have my husband, I think it was my husband. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got a ton of pens for Christmas. I think he gave me the black, no, he gave me colored ink joys, but I really haven't used them too much. So I kind of try to, I don't want to say force it, but I like try to force it. Let's see. I think what we'll do is I'll stick this one. Oh, all right. We are going to stick it over here as well. And I am going to put it right up here. You know what? I think maybe what I'll do is I'll stick it up here, because I don't usually do a whole lot up in the top rows. So I kind of would like to change that a little bit. And then this one, if I can. How do I want to do this? I want it over here. I know I want it somewhere on this page, but like where? I could put it here. I could just stick it right here. I could, I don't know. I think I kind of like that. Where was I? Pens. Yeah, so mostly this year it's been black ink joys, because I can just throw them in my purse. So I use that exclusively in my mini, because I have so many black ones that I'm able to do that. The best place together is the best place to be. Yes. So one of the things I want to do is, like, I loved my boho deep tones because it's got these deep colors, but this is just not going with my spread. So we will go ahead and, oop, I'm stuck. There we go. Maybe I should white it out first. I just use your basic Bic whiteout. I was kind of considering putting that up there. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I will white it out. I may need to do a little bit of washi. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm just going to go ahead and put down a weekend banner. So this is from Rose Colored Days. And it is, this one is the right, Yes, okay, so this one's rose gold foil. I have to make sure I pulled out the right one because I wouldn't put that past me. So I answered the pens. How has my planning style changed since I first started planning? Well, it's kind of funny because like, I think that your planning style is something that's just like constantly evolving, you know, like I got started and I was kind of more of like a, I want to say more of like a minimalistic type of a planner. And like just purely functional. I've gotten more decorative. I went through a period where I was doing a lot more of like Etsy kits, and now I'm back to doing MAMBI. So it definitely has changed significantly. But that's kind of the fun thing about this is like, you can change your style. It doesn't always have to be the same thing. You can make it different. You can just kind of do whatever. So, hold on, how big is this going to be? Yeah, so I need to make it a little bit lower. I think if I just do some of this, it would be fine. On camera, yeah, sort of. All right, so I don't know how big I'm going to need it. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh well. Should have whited that out, but I didn't. So, it's all right. All right, so I had to peel that up because it was a little bit wider than the calendar and I just want it centered. So, and I did not want to ruin the sticker. It just was not going to be worth it to ruin it. I guess I should have seen how far down it came. All right, so here's what we'll do. We will stick this right here. Okay, that took a ridiculous amount of concentration, but that's okay. I have my end result, which is what really matters. And I think I need my knife. All right, so I've got that all done now. Let me just kind of move my mess around. I had to use the undo. You guys probably expected that was going to come out at some point. All right, so Monday I do want to do some cleaning. I kind of was thinking about doing like spreading my cleaning out throughout the week, but I don't really know how well that's going to work out for me. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to use this Rose Colored Days Rose Gold Foiled Don't Forget sticker, and I'm going to put checklists on, I think, let's see, maybe I want to do it on Wednesday too. No, I've got a lot of stuff going on Wednesday. I'll do it on Thursday. I think Thursday would be a good day to not forget stuff. 2 checklists should kind of do me for the week. I don't think I'll need to do more than that. My life is just not that busy. But for my checklist, I'm going to use Cheerful Planner Girl, and I'm thinking I'm going to go with the purple. I was going to go with the pink because it is really pretty, but I think that this purple is just a little too perfect. So we'll go with those. And then I do need to put down my, oh my goodness, my videos. So I'm just probably going to do both of those while I'm thinking about it because I don't want to forget. Get it? Don't forget. Anyway, let me just stick these checklists down. I like to clean up my stickers as I go, so let me put that away. Now I did have, and this is actually kind of fitting, I had somebody ask me how I keep up with my planning on social media. So I put it right here in my planner. The first thing that we're going to do, I'll probably end up going into my watercolor book now that I'm thinking about it. I want to mark off, ooh, maybe I'll go with this and a purple over on the other page. I know I have purple in here. Yes, and I haven't used either of the purples, but I was gonna layer it here. So I don't think that I will use purple there, but I think I'll use it over on the other page. So that's going to be for my plan with me, and then I will use, gosh, this blue is so pretty. It's only going to leave me with one of them though, so that's kind of why I'm a little hesitant. But see, they have foil stickers, but it's gold or silver. So, you know, I know what we'll do. We'll go with, I'll probably use this for something different. So let me put this one away. And I will just go with both of those blues so that they both get used together. Because like these are like basically the same shade. Oh, and there's a blue here. Oh. Because it's, all right, oh my gosh. I'm a hot mess. And this is how I organize my social media. So I just hot mess it. No, I'm kidding, sort of. So I was gonna do the blue, and I think what I'll do is I will just kind of stagger it, and then you won't be able to tell if it's a little bit crooked. Oh no, I can tell that it's a little bit crooked. Okay, there we go. And I don't know, I guess I'll do, let's see, so she does have golf on Saturday, but maybe, yeah, you know what, let me just put it down here on Friday, and I will offset it since I offset that one too, and I'll keep it a little bit up. So for my, for my social media, what I do is I keep track by using these bigger boxes to mark my videos that I do each week. And then I use asterisks to mark when I do my my Instagram posts. All right, we're going into the watercolor book, funny enough. Besides posting, I'm not exactly the best at remembering to comment back. Like if I end up getting like 1 comment, 2 comments, I'm like, oh yeah, I can handle that. But it's funny because like some posts I will get like 5, 6, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to do with this. There's so many people now. And I just kind of get a little on the nervous side. And then I just kind of panic and forget to comment back. For YouTube, it's funny because like I go on YouTube all the time to watch videos, but I kind of forget that I post videos too, so I forget to look and see if people have like commented or asked anything or anything like that. So yeah, my YouTube comments usually get pretty far behind, and then I'll realize like, oh, it's been like a week since I posted that classic plan with me and I haven't answered any of those comments. So yeah, a lot of times I just kind of go through and I will like heart things on Instagram or on YouTube, because it's just kind of like, I don't want to, sometimes I want to sit and comment back, and if I only get like 2 comments on a post or a video or something, then I will just go ahead and comment back. But then if I log back in and I see that I've got like 5 or 6 comments, like I don't want to feel like someone thinks I'm not being genuine and just saying thanks, thank you, you know, across everybody. Like I read all the comments, it gives me warm fuzzies, but I don't want anyone to ever think that I'm insincere when I'm replying back to them, and that fear of coming across as being insincere makes me kind of end up not commenting back at all, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it does or not. I don't want to forget that I wanted to use this. It came from the Gold Star Quotes. It is rose gold foil. And I am going to put it on my birthday. Whoop, whoop. I guess maybe right here. Kind of considering peeling this up right now, but then again, I have the white out behind it, so it's gonna look a little funny. So I will just kind of shift it up. All right, it was coming off of the page and I didn't want to have to cut off a letter in the sticker. So yeah, moving on, let's just make sure that I have everything in here that I need to have in here, because I don't as of right now. So Monday, I have cleaning, I have my mini. Awesome. Tuesday. All right, so these are rose gold icons from, of course, Rose Colored Days. So because like one of the things that I want to do is not necessarily dishes, but kitchen, I'm going to put that there. I kind of want to try to spread out my cleaning as I go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I've used the blue and that. Okay, we'll go to that page. Where is it? There it is. All right. So we will, oops. Hot mess, hot mess. I do have one more question to answer, and I'm not forgetting you. Don't think I'm forgetting you. I would not forget you. Okay, so what we'll do, I'm a chronological planner, so morning, afternoon, and evening is typically how I like to organize my boxes. So I think what I'll do is I'll come up here. All right, so this is me trying to do like a daily cleaning schedule. So kitchen is gonna be over here. I think I said Tuesday I wanna try to do, no, Tuesday I wanna do the floors. So Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday will be bathrooms because that'll be like nice and easy. So floors, we'll go with the, oops, I missed the icon. Oh, but I also need to do towels. So I guess we will just, that'll be for Towel Tuesday. And I'll just put floors over here in that list. And then, because I do want to try to spread it out, so this one was going to be the floors. I want to try to do it twice because like we have 3 pets. So we have a lot of fur, a lot. What is Thursday? Oh, Thursday is more laundry. Oh, I like that. Okay. I don't have a ton of rose gold stickers, so any excuse I can come up with to use them, I'm trying to capitalize on. And then we're going to come back over here with this and make sure that it's actually, yes. Oh, I love that. It's so beautiful, and the script matches up here. Oh, it's perfect. Like I said, that's from the Gold Star Quotes. Now, really quick, Tuesday is our payday, and I think I'll go with this one. So this is a payday sheet of stickers from Lil Annabelle's Plans, and I'm just going to stick it right here because I really can't put anything else down here, so we'll just stick it, boom, right in the middle. And then we also have library. So this is another sheet from Lily Annabelle's plans. And go to the library in the afternoon. So we'll stick that right there. And then while I'm in here, I have the trash stickers also from Sanya's shop, Little Annabelle's Plans. Make sure you are in her Facebook group. She has her standalone site opened up now, which I'm so excited for. And follow her PR girl so you can get their coupons. Now I need to find my popcorn. All right, and I almost forgot. The last question was, other than planning, do you have another hobby? Well, it depends if you count putting items in an online shopping cart that you know you're never going to buy, but you just can't help yourself and you just keep building shopping carts and just looking at everything that you want. If that's a hobby, then yes, I do. Besides that, some of the things that I just kind of do to keep myself busy and do for fun are, I coach my one daughter for soccer. I need to do more on here. I need to do more like deco and stuff. But yeah, I coach her. Yeah, this is my second year coaching, or I guess I should say it's my second season coaching. Oh, wait a second. I have to use this. So this is, what's October, there it is. Fox and Pip sampler. So it was her birthday month, so this is it. Yeah. So we're going to use this little planner because it says happy birthday. And I guess I'm decorating for my birthday down at the bottom. That's cool. Not a problem. Although I do want to use her too. So I guess what I'll do, yeah, okay. I'll stick this right here. So it is going to kind of cover the washi, but that's okay. I honestly don't know what we are doing for my birthday. I basically said I don't want to know if we're doing anything, if you're giving me just a day off. I don't care. I don't want to know. Maybe I should have put that down a little lower. Oh, well, apparently I didn't push it down, so I can... So yeah, so I coach my daughter for soccer. I did that last season. I'm doing it again this season. Some other things that I do to pass time and just kind of enjoy myself are my husband and I will sit and text memes back and forth to each other. That's a really fun pastime. Not memes, GIFs. So that's a lot of fun. That's a hobby. I play solitaire, like the legit cards and all that. Yeah, and like I watch planner videos. It's kind of funny, like besides planning, like planning is my hobby. And oh, well, you know what? I guess you could kind of consider it a hobby. Ooh, love yourself. I think I need to use that. I was looking for, yeah, let me just use that. I don't even know where I'm going to use it. But I'm just kind of like, I feel the need to use this somewhere. I guess I'll stick it down here. So, sort of a hobby, I am trying to relearn Spanish. I guess you can consider that a hobby. I just use Duolingo. I'm not exactly the most persistent about doing it. A lot of times I end up forgetting. Oh, spoil yourself today. Oh, that would have been perfect too. Oh gosh, this tiny sticker book is so awesome. One day at a time, yeah. That's what I'm going to use. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. That'll be for my dinners for the week. But yeah, so I'm trying to relearn Spanish. I learned it, they started teaching us in 5th grade, and it was kind of easy. Some of the words I had already recognized because my grandfather's from Puerto Rico, and some of the words he would use, like basura for trash. I swear, like I don't know if it's just like my imagination, but I feel like I don't remember hearing the word garbage can until I went to school. I just always knew it as basura. I'm just gonna put that there. I can't put this down now, but that's all right. Let's stick this. Okay. Yeah, so that was just kind of funny. I don't know, that might just be my imagination because, you know, as a kid, you kind of imagine some things, but yeah, so we started learning in 5th grade and I did it all the way up through senior year. The dots are not going to line up, but that's okay. Yeah, so I did it through senior year and I got up into Spanish 5 before graduating, and then I tried to minor in it in college, but like all the hoops that I had to go through to try to make that happen, I was struggling to make it happen, and then I just kind of gave up trying to do it and I switched to a history minor because I had accidentally taken all but one thing for a minor in that, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm getting a history minor now. But yeah, I want to put something else down, but I'm not really sure. No, none of those are really speaking to me. It's just a little too empty down here, but I already have this. So I don't know what else to put. I feel like I have everything. And I think I'm just going to leave it. I don't want to force it. I want to make sure that I have some space to put anything else in that pops up, that sort of thing. So yeah, so that's the end of my spread, and I feel like I was in the middle of a story and now I just had like a total brain fart and I can't remember what it was. So my apologies. But yeah, I know it's something about Spanish. Yeah, oh yeah, so I have basically forgotten everything that I learned and I'm relearning everything all over again. Oh, that's washi sticking off of my tripod. I guess it's again time to clean off the washi from my tripod. But I got through all of my questions, so yay. But that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, I don't normally talk anywhere near as much. My videos are usually right around the 25-minute mark, and I feel like I've been here for like an hour. But I love this. I love all of the quotes that I have thrown in here. I just think it's so beautiful. I think this is very me for my birthday week. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on my other videos that I have planned. And be sure to be following me on Instagram so that you don't miss out on my posts over there. I'm at Coffee Planner Mom. And I will see you guys later.